Y'all grab your popcorn, grab a drink, a little snack, something, some water, a tea, coffee. We're cracking through the goals. I am going to go through the entirety of my 2025 goals with you guys. I want to break it down, chit chat with you all about what I want to do this year and how I'm going to make it happen and all the tea that's inside this notebook. I'm excited because I've been wanting to film a sit down video and chit chat with you all, and I think starting with like what are my 2025 goals, my expectations, what I want to do on here, what I want to do on Instagram, all these things, and like what I want to do for my life. I want to take you all along with me. Let's go. I did end up doing like my mood board or like vision board of 2025, and I put it on my desktop and I also put it on my phone. I've been doing this for the last like 4 years. It's really helped me kind of like stay motivated. I created so many goals the last day of 2024 for this year, and it is absolutely insane. My first goal at the top is all about fitness. I want to go to more fitness classes and do more fitness things. I love my Aqua Zumba class, and I want to try doing more yoga and maybe doing like a body pump class at EOS. I love EOS and their fitness classes, so maybe trying like Pilates or something like that. I know it's gonna be hard for me, but I'm willing to try it. You know, just keep moving my body and doing what I'm already been doing. Just trying to like watch, you know, what I'm eating a little more and making better choices. That's really all. And I mean, I think everybody wants to do that, is like making a better choice. For years, I, you know, wasn't doing that. And, you know, going into 30 this year, I really want to focus on my overall like well-being, like mentally and physically. I read 100 books. So far I have not read any books yet. I want to do like more productivity things where I complete like 3 things daily. I did start doing this last year, but I want to continue doing this. This is something that like I've read in a couple of productivity books where it's like if you do 3 priority things and then you focus on like anything else afterwards, is like a win. So for me, like it would maybe, you know, 3 things would be answering all my emails, sending out like my media kit to a brand, and then, you know, like cleaning the bathroom. Those are 3 things that I want to do today. Well, then do the 3 things, and anything after that is a win. So like I feel like that's such a good like headspace. I love making to-do lists, so you know, I like to write them on my my notes app, and then I just like mark them off whenever I do them. Focus on wellness, like I said, like do more classes, you know, hydrate more, like drinking like that Bloom supplement stuff, and like taking vitamins. I'm on vitamin D, but I want to take more vitamins to kind of help boost my energy. I have long days, so I would like to like maybe do like B12 or something like that, but you know, consulting with my doctor, seeing what I can add that's like good for me. I want to travel to St. Augustine with my mom. I want to take her in May for Mother's Day to go to St. Augustine or something like that. So we'll see if that happens. With my dad this year. And I want to travel out of the state to a new state. Don't know what state that is. Don't know what it is yet, but I do want to travel somewhere new. I want to go to the gym at least 4 to 5 times a week. I think this is easy to do because I already go to the swim classes and I like doing the yogas, you know, adding like cardio days and maybe like some, you know, strength training days. For Christmas, I got this fitness planner, and I wrote in here like kind of like what days I would go to the swim and what days I would go to yoga. So it's all kind of planned out. I just need to stick to it. Thing that I would love to do, and I have not spoken about this ever, and I'm worried if I say it, it might not come true, but it's written in my goals, so I would think that it would happen. I want to have like an outline of my book. This is wild to even like talk about. Start writing my book. Like I want to start doing like an outline of like the chapters and everything and what each chapter would consist of. And I already kind of started a little bit like a couple years ago. It comes to publishing and like finding somebody that will want your book, and like, is my story good enough? I published it before on my blog, and I love writing. Like, I wouldn't be going into my doctorate if I didn't love writing, because your doctoral degree is basically writing about whatever you're passionate about and having it just on a whole grand scale of like finding research and things like that to make your point factual and prove something. But I really want to try to do this, and I think I can do it, and I just have to start setting aside some time and just focusing on it because I'm so passionate about it. Next thing is be more organized and maintain a clean room. Clearly, I have not achieved that goal yet. It's something that's kind of like more, throughout the year, I want to be mindful of being more organized. And I have piles and piles of clothes. Like, look at this. I have a pile of clothes right here, and like, I can't even close my drawers. So, you guys see it. It's just, I want to be more organized. So, anyway, clean car, monthly declutter. So, I want to monthly declutter my car. Right now, it is looking like a hot mess in that vehicle. Oh my god, it's crazy. But I do want to, like, maintain that and, like, see about cleaning it routinely. I do have a membership to clean the exterior of my car. I could go every day if I wanted to, and I pretty much go every week, guaranteed. But I want to use it more. So I want to try to go to church more. I used to go when I was younger, and I grew up going to a private school that, we went to church every Wednesday, and it was just like always, it was always like in my life growing up, but then I stopped. This is a kind of a very broad goal, is to stop procrastinating. It's more of a mindset, but I just need to stop doing that. I want to go outdoors for more walks. So those are my personal goals. Now let's talk about Instagram goals, okay? I want to reach 100,000 followers, like I mentioned earlier. I want to work with 5 new brands, brand new brands I've never worked with before. I try to post daily. That has not proven to be successful yet this month, but at least I want to be consistent. Batch film more content and repurpose old content. I think it's good to kind of repurpose it and like find a new way to make it relevant now. Okay, I want to start a podcast. I know this is actually crazy. But maybe I could. I don't know. Who knows? Or maybe like be on a podcast, like I think if I say I want to do a podcast, I want to call it Girl Boss Hour, and want that. That would be absolutely amazing. You guys, like, what do you think? That is so, like, I say it all the time. People in my life know I say that shit. So I think it would be so cool. Knowing my worth by sending more media kits to brands. I'm always hesitant to do this because I think I'm going to lose an opportunity, so then I don't. That's just being honest and real. Post more on YouTube, at least monthly. So we're locking in. We are posting on YouTube. Then I want to post 100 blogs in 2025. 365 days of the year, 100 out of the 365. I think I can do it. Side hustles, I want to like expand more on Lenore Speaks. This is a page where I want to like develop more like public speaking opportunities and like going and talking about bullying awareness and social media and how I grew my following. More like presenting wise, I want to like present more at conferences. Clean and reset every Sunday. Maintain a 3.5 or higher GPA for school. Right now I'm at a 4.0. I want to keep it that way, but let's maintain. Learn more Spanish to have more conversations. Big one. I really, really, really want to do that. Family days. For mental health days, like actually taking days off for my mental health. Communicate more with friends, which I am terrible at that. Use my planner and digital calendar more. Make healthier choices. And now we're going to go into words of 2025. This is something that I really wanted to do because I feel like a word, it just means so much. Personal word for 2025 is grace, and I picked it is because I need to give myself more grace and not be so hard on myself when I don't do something that I'm supposed to do, or do something that I feel like maybe I'm a failure at, or like I'm just have this negative self-talk all the time because I'm not as successful, or I'm, relaxing, and I feel like the need to get up and do something because I've been sitting for hours. It's having more grace with myself, just not feeling so bad about myself, really, if I don't do something. Categories also. My business word is hustle. I want to hustle. I want to be the best girl boss I possibly could be this year. I am more determined than ever to make all of these goals that are in this book a reality. I look back at the previous year and I did not achieve really what I wanted to achieve. The biggest achievement was me graduating with my master's, and I knew that was already going to happen. So I want to try. I want to exceed the expectation. I want to hustle. But then, personally, I want to give myself grace if I don't. On social media, my word is growth. I want to grow. I want to grow my page. I want to grow this platform here. I want to grow Instagram. I want to grow to 100,000 followers. I want to get there. I want to grow my niche, my content pillars, all these things that I want to do, So my affirmation of 2025 is girl boss state of mind. It has always been and always will be. And that is 2025. That is the goals that I want to achieve this year. Those are the things that I believe I can do and I'm going to do, and that I really want to put action to. So with every single goal that I have, I'm kind of going to do action plans and figure out those bigger goals that is like, oh my gosh, that seems like a lot, like an outline of a book. That seems like so daunting of a task. Like I have to break it down into little bits and pieces in order for me to actually make sure I achieve the outline, So I have a lot of work to do. I know my life is destined for more. And I know with like this platform and doing Instagram and doing it for as long as I have been doing for 8 years now, I just want to do something more and like make something happen. Like I am so passionate about it, and I really am so excited to see what 2025 is going to bring to life. Like when I started this and 2017, like I never would have thought like this is something that I'd be doing. So, I'm thankful, and I want this to happen, and it will, because up here is solid. I'm locked in. I want to take you guys along with me in the journey of me locking in this year. So, I'm so excited. And I'm so thankful that you watched this video. If you enjoyed this little sit down with me and little chit chat, a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to my channel, I would love to have you join the Little Girl Boss crew. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.